Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. And away we go this afternoon. Strike two. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
Whips it to first on the run. He is safe.
Well, that's two-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. I think he made his pitch on the mound. Two-strike count, made him chase way out.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second and great jump. Peraza leads off second with nobody out. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. It's his 8th home run of the year, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Check swing went around. 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title at .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. First pitch not close. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one is off the plate. Ball 2. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Step off, throw to first. Dominguez back in standing. And now the lefty, runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, he's safe. Hard hit left side. And Gleyber Torres retired.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Diego Cartaya in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Ground ball up the middle. Slings to first, and that'll do it. Now it's the right fielder, Johnny Hayes. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
The throw to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Next pitch is downstairs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next offering misses. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the veteran outfielder, Stephen Kwan. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Left-hand batter waits.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it, and that is out number 3.
These days people say a lot of things that they won't do, things that they want to, man, what you gonna do?
Back here at Rogers Center, second inning set to go. Now batting Jarren Duran. And a pitch.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Calls it in, and there's one away. Tyler Harden stepping in now for the Yankees. And first offering is fouled off. That clips the inside corner for a strike. And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 2nd. Here's the Toronto catcher, Hebert Ruiz. The pitch. That's out to center field. Dominguez tracks it down for the out. Ramon Urias next up for the Blue Jays. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one clips the corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
And a couple of quick outs. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. 3 for 11 in the series coming in. Clips the corner. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit to third. Gathers and throws to first. And that is that. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswald Peraza. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Peraza getting to start at shortstop. 29 years old. He's the reigning all-star MVP. Next pitch misses inside. 1-1. Chases that one out of the zone, and there's one away. Here is Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this one. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the all-star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Here's Juan Soto. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's a little bit low. Next offering is in for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. As we go to the last of the third. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. A multi-Gold Glove Award winner, hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And there's the strike. And here it comes. Pena started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Got him. Rusty Valentine rings him up. So up next for Toronto, Trey Sweeney, with just one hit in 11 at-bats in the series so far. That's in there. Strike one. And the pitch. Got it by him for the K.
Batting done.
2 outs, base is empty. Edmundo Sosa next up for the Blue Jays. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Here comes the pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him looking. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Welcome back onto the fourth. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. Castro back to work. Way high.
1-0.
That's in there. That's strike one. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove.
You know, these Yankees doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across the score as well.
In the dirt, on to first, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here is Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Kicks and deals. That's down and
ball,
in.
2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And Gleyber Torres retired. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Diego Cartaya.
That one ripped. Makes the grab on the run. That is the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Johnny Hayes. The wind of the pitch. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's one down.
Now center field.
Here's Leody Taveras. He was a strikeout victim his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
In the dirt. Already 2 gone here in the home 4.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And next for Toronto, Stephen Kwan. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
The Blue Jays yet to pick up a hit here. Strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch just misses. At the belt and fires. Hit on the ground to the right side. And there's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Now third baseman.
And now for the Jays, Ramon Urias. Lied out his first time. Up and in, and it's 1-0.
Count 1-0.
And he deals.
At the ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Kwan. Over at second, Ruiz. At first, 2 out of the inning. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. Three-two now. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And that is the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back now in Toronto. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in is the speedy Jarren Duran. The wide to kick the pitch.
No, inside.
The pitch. The other way, takes it in for the out.
The batter, the first baseman, Tyler Hardman.
Tyler Hardman will hit next. Caught looking his first time up. Ball
Nope,
one
that's a
low.
ball.
There's a strike. The 1-1. And that's
Ball,
outside. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Chisholm takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
Ball 1, no strike.
That one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And now 2-1. And another ball.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And a pitch. And he walked him.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at-bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Pitch out, but no action. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball outside. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Next offering is foul back. Two down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering upstairs. Aaron Judge would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already. Damage here.
2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
The left fielder, number 99.
So 2 down. Here comes Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 with a 2-run homer back in the first. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
And Judge spoils that one. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Judge rips that one. Can't get there. Base hit. Now he launches a throw over his head. Not in time. He's safe as they score a pair on the play.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Giancarlo Castro out of the game. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher on now, Brandon Barriera. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 8, Brandon Barriera.
Man at second here with 2 away. Juan Soto now. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Just off the outside edge.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
That's off the mark, and now 3-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Logan Allen getting loose out there. Next offering is fouled back. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now. And that's ball 4.
Take the base.
Now, the center fielder.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jason Dominguez. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. That one's in there, 0-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
0-2 is the count.
And a swing and a miss. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. The 1-2. He goes down looking. They put 2 on the board on 1 base hit. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Liner, base hit.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Jeremy Pena next up for the Blue Jays. His first at bat was a strikeout. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Trey Sweeney next up for the Blue Jays. He's 0 for 1. There's the strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
The 1-1. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Dominguez under it. And there's 2 away.
the batter, the designated hitter, Edmundo.
So now here's the DH, Edmundo Sosa. Struck out looking at his first at bat. There's the strike.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
Strike 2. McMahon leads off first with 2 down to the inning. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Just a weak fly ball this time. And it falls. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He actually kind of fooled him with the breaking ball on the inside part of the plate there. Didn't get a good piece of it, but he got just enough to fight it off and make it work out. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
Hayes in the box here lets that one go for a ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Next pitch is outside.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. On the ground to third. Jazz tosses to first. That ends the inning. Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand. Nice job to keep the hands back on that one. Out in front just a little bit.
1-1 now. upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first, and the batter now, Diego Cartaya. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Taveras hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Jarren Duran.
Jarren Duran now at the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Kwan makes the grab, 2 down. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. Nothing across here this half. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Yankees 4 and the Jays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Leody Taveras. Harrison back to work. There's a strike. Next offering down in the dirt. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So up next for Toronto, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. Kwan goes 5 feet 9 inches, a career batting average over 300, and he's a former National League Gold Glover. The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. The 1-1.
That's ball 2.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one in for a strike, 2-2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto going after. Nice run and grab. And there are 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Yo sé que
Ruiz stands in now and watches strike one. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2. Stays alive. And that's
One
too
ball,
high.
2 strikes.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with the bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So, man aboard, Ramon Urias getting ready to hit. Out to short. Backhand try, and he knocks it down.
Now back, first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon next up for the Blue Jays. His home and away splits there. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ruiz at third. Urias on at first with 2 down. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Ryan McMahon leads the yard. His 4th home run of the season. It's 4-3.
This crowd back alive. I think he was anticipating the hitter to be caught off guard by how slow that changeup was. But to his credit, very patient, waited for it, and he turned it around.
So 2 away with nobody on. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena. And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Kyle Harrison done for the day, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming up. We'll be back in a minute. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Luis Frias.
Now,
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days
Number
rest right here.
65.
And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
First offering misses the mark. Frias, 31 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. And the right-hander deals. That's in for a strike. On the ground, out to short. On the run, throw to first.
No, he's down.
That's the inning. 3-run shot for the Jays this inning. It's now a 4-3 ball game.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit into an aura that I'm molding. Off the mold, break the cycle of who likes you and what you might do.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Tyler Hardman.
Tyler Hardman.
The pitch.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come. But you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Now fly ball to right center. Taveras makes a nice running catch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. the next to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
Swing and a ball popped up. Makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. Oswald Peraza will hit next. Singh, you talked about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. That pitch clips the outside corner. And that is strike 1.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Way outside, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And a 1-2. That's the third. And the Yanks go quietly. So the Yanks go in order. And it remains a 4-3 game. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for the Jays, Trey Sweden. And the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up.
Got him swinging. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Edmundo Sosa next up for the Blue Jays. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
In for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. That one off the mark. 2-2.
2-2, yeah.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Johnny Hayes now at the plate. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. The tying run at the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one a little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. Still down a run. It's 4-3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Kevin Herrera.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And it's gone. Home run. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. His 2nd home run of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. Hard hit, right side. On to McMahon. They get the out on Soto.
Now back, the center field.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Dominguez. 1 for 3. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Movement in the bullpen. Nino Calderon up and throwing. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And that's in for a strike. The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
3rd time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to blush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Torres stands in now, looks at that one inside. popped up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Solo homer extends the Yankees lead. It's now 5-3. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. New pitcher for the Yankees, Keegan Aiken.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now for the Jays, Leody Taveras. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the left.
And now Stephen Kwan. First pitch, and he just misses. Aiken, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
The 1-2. Started after it. Appeal to third. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. Left-hand hitter waits. This to third. Tosses to first. And that quickly, 2 away.
Now the catcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hebert Ruiz.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
This one high in the air to left center. And that'll do it. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. Back here at Rogers Center, and here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. The right-hander back to work.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
The wind of the pitch. That one not close. 2-1.
Well, I'll say this, as a former position player and base stealer, when you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. So now the DH spot, Jarren Duran. And the first offering is not close. Herrera, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Now this is in the air down the line. Hayes snags it for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And up next for New York, Tyler Hardman. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Swings and misses, struck him out. No runs, no hits, no errors. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 5 and the Blue Jays 3. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Griffin Jacks.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now for the Jays, Ramon Urias. And a pitch. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
That hits the dirt, and now it's even 1-1. And he gets tied up right there.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
One, two now. Wouldn't chase that time. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other two outs.
McMahon at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is in for a strike. That's a strike. That misses, and the count is even 2-2. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
So it's their last chance in this one. Digging in, Jeremy Pena. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. 2 down, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Here's the 2-2. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
The 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Ciampi. Talk to you soon.
I ain't even know you, but your brother's my brother. Shut up. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario? Hey, yo, Bo knows this, and Bo knows that. But Bo don't know jack, cause Bo can't rap. Well, what do you know? The D-Dog is first up to back. No batteries included, and no strings attached. No holds barred. No time for move faking. Got to get to loot so I can bring home the bacon. Brothers front, they say the drop can't flow, but we've been known to do the impossible like Broadway Joe. So sleep if you want, like who will help you get your Z's true.
men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs on 7 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 4 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you that please drive home safely.
Downtown, driving all the old men crazy. The boys are back in town, boys are back in town. I said, the boys are back in town. 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 Boys are back in town. Boys are back in town. You know that chick that used to dance a lot?
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
TGIF, and welcome to Inside the Show. Looking first at the American League East. Aaron Judge plated 5 on the day with 2 big flies, helping the Pinstripes pass the Blue Jays 5-3. He is among the American League leaders in home runs. The Boston Red Sox put together 10 total hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-3. The Rays completed a 3-game series sweep as they pounded the Guardians 12-3. The Braves totaled 11 hits as they beat the White Sox on the south side 3-2. The Royals hit 3 long balls as they cruised to the win against the Tigers 9-2. The Angels earned the 3-game series sweep as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 4-2. The Mets swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they sank the visiting Buccos 9-8. Hiroshi Nakajima collected win number 2 on the year, helping Philadelphia dispose of the Nationals 1-0. Tristan McKenzie allowed nothing in his complete game shutout win, leading the Brewers to a win over the Rangers 6-0. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. Logan Webb grabbed his 2nd win of the year, helping lead the Giants to a win over the Cubbies 4-2. Thanks for joining me. That's all for today. Same place, same time tomorrow. Enjoy the game.
Take my time to find my mind. Don't have time. Go back to zero. Wait for yesterday. Summer days, flowers waste. I'm on fire. Welcome to your life. Don't look the other way. Our wheels of fortune run the course across the track. If only I could feel the warmth across my back. Didn't I treasure most? Didn't I wreck the most? Didn't I feel this close? Don't look the other way. Somewhere falling to the ocean. I'll be there on an odyssey in the sun. When you say you ride for me, ride for me. When you say you die for me, die for me. Is that a forever thing, everything? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Ay, when you say you always down, always down. When you say you hold my crown, hold my crown. Is that a forever thing? Ay, no matter whatever brings. Oh, ay. Making foreign, I just got exported. Promise find the time just as soon as I get sorted. But I don't call you fams if you switch to you support it. My number out of service, man, this is a recording. Used to have to hustle on my wouldn't eat. It was days in the studio and nights in the street. It was late night Chinese, 4 hours sleep. Then wake up on the couch, then rinse and repeat. I'm a weirdo and I'm chill, I'm a lover and a if you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, you speaking to the plug. Show me green, show me love, show me